Tech.
Yeah, you can have them both
Where
going.
we explore everything from the latest farming trends.
He said we could do whatever we want.
Communities. I'm Jared Campbell, your host. This podcast brings you expert insights, interviews with locals in the
I seem like giving one to
and
Jared.
stories that make the architects region thrive. Whether you're working the land, interested in the latest ag tech, or just passionate about the future of farming, this podcast is for you. Architects Ag Podcast, keeping you informed, connected, and inspired. It's agriculture, it's local, it's real. Subscribe today and let's grow together.
Want to grow your business? Get in front of the biggest audience in town. Advertise on Jay and Laney J Live. Every morning, thousands tune in for the hottest topics, laughs, and must-hear moments. That means your ad gets heard by an engaged audience ready to take action. So make your brand part of the conversation. Advertise with Jay and Laney J Live and watch your business grow. Call Best Country 106 today at 580-584-3388.
Jay and Laney J Live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106.
What's up, chat?
Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders.
What's up,
Listen
Chris?
at your own risk.
Go Thunder.
Wake up.
We know Drewski won't be here today.
No, he's crying.
Although he did send us a pretty cool. Did you get the congratulations on the Thunder graphic you made?
On his Facebook page?
Yeah.
Yes. He misspelled Thunder.
I saw that. Some people are blaming the refs.
Gotta wake up, get up.
Make sure you smash that like button, guys. Bring your friends in on the FYP. Good morning, Joe on YouTube. Let's do this. That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106. It's Jay and Laney J Live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning.
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you.
Nice sip of the old hot coffee there. It's good stuff this morning.
Good. Too hot for coffee.
It's too hot for coffee?
Yes.
No such thing.
Yes. Too hot for
It's
coffee.
cold in this room, though. Ah!
That's funny. I sent your wife a video last night,
Mm-hmm.
and it says that one coworker that's always cold. And the girl has a jacket on, a blanket, I think some fuzzy slippers, and she's always going to the air condition, to the thermostat.
Yeah.
And then she's got a heater plugged in underneath. I was like, you know, this is Jay.
Sad but true.
Always cold.
Always. Always cold. And that's one of the byproducts of losing a whole bunch of weight.
Yeah, that's true.
Ultimately.
That's true. My
Or-
mom is always cold.
Really?
Oh, gosh. And we'd be burning up.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My niece is like, we're not having any get-togethers ever. It's all going to be at our house. We're at 60.
And she'll bring her, her parked up.
Yeah,
Keep her warm.
That's right. Yeah, she does.
I love it.
I went by Charlotte's the other day and was picking something up, and we were standing there, and I didn't shut the door. I had my mom in the car, so I was kind of in a hurry.
Right.
And we must have stood there 5 minutes talking. You know, it's 110 outside. And it was still cold in her house in the door. I was like, golly, I told my mom, I said, they hanging meat in there. It was so cold, but it felt good. You
I
know,
love it.
it felt good.
It's hilarious.
Yes.
How was your weekend?
It was good. It was really good.
Shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder as they are the NBA champions this morning. As you wake up, if you didn't stay up for the game, we'd love to let you know that.
Yes. I was, I couldn't watch because I wanted Thunder to win so badly.
Yeah.
I couldn't watch.
Gotcha.
I had to just keep checking, keep checking the score because I was just a bundle of nerves. But I'm very happy Thunder won.
Well, let's see. The last time the Thunder played in Game 6, I wore my Thunder jersey and I watched the game. We lost. So
Okay.
yesterday I wore nothing Thunder,
Okay.
did not watch the game.
Okay.
We won.
I get it.
NBA champions. Thank you. Yes, I my ritual took care of that. I have a few friends that live in the city that I grew up with who were talking about their rituals over the past. Do you have a ritual of any type, like I watched the game one here, and we won. So I need to go watch it there again. You know, any rituals popped up like that for anything else even. But I do know a few friends that went and watched. Now, they went and watched the game at this specific location in Game 6. And, of course, we lost that one. So they're like, forget that place. It's at home on Game 7.
Right, gotcha.
I'm watching it at home.
Yeah.
So, but, yeah, lots of folks parlaying and partying.
It looked like they were having a good time.
Thunder up is right.
Oklahoma City last night. One man jumped in the canal.
Yes.
Cracking up.
Well, what's his name? The meteorologist, or no, excuse me, the sports guy. If there one sports guy is Mark Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
He said he was bringing his canal shoes for the celebration.
Okay.
So, and then there was a video of a man about almost in the canal. He had jumped. So I don't know if he made it in as well. But anybody else see Mark Rogers jump in the canal last night?
That's fun though. Super fun.
Hey, welcome in. No matter where you're joining us from this morning, we do appreciate you. Whether you're on the radio, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or TikTok around the world. Got Brazil checking in this morning. Welcome, everybody.
I know, that's awesome.
All right. 16 minutes after 7 a.m. What?
No, I was
Love
just wondering if anybody from, Iran was here.
Dang, Laney. Ouch.
Oh, goodness. Well, I'm glad. It seems like everybody had a good weekend. Thunder topped it off for everybody.
Absolutely. Thunder's the champs.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
right.
Hey, don't forget that scavenger hunt. Running all summer long. You can get your name in the hat. Get drawn to win every Friday. We got a cool prize pack with huge prizes every Friday. And then at the end of the summer, we're giving away a cash prize. The more people that participate, the bigger the cash prize at the end of the year.
That's
or end of the
right.
summer.
You guys better get on it.
Absolutely.
Y'all better get on it.
Big money. What's up, Jen Taylor? Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Yes, it is. And Bear. Welcome, Bear, as well to the show. Love it. Silver prices are surging. Did you see this? You got any silver coins at the Heezy?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, experts are saying you might go ahead and start turning that in. 27% surge for silver prices, reaching levels not seen in over a decade. Says here, many Americans are now selling their old silver coins and jewelry and even the silverware. The rally in silver prices is, they're talking about strong demand from investors is kind of why the silver is bumping up there. Similar to gold in that situation. Says here, trade tensions, U.S. energy policies, and other things are affecting the mineral. Is it a mineral? Is gold a mineral? What would you call that?
Gold or silver?
Silver, but either one of them. Wouldn't they both be considered a mineral?
Silver.
Because you mine it out of the earth.
Silver's considered a mineral.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Cool. Says here, grab if you have gold and silver. Now is a great time to trade that in. Hollering at our homie down the street. I'm sure he's getting a lot of silver dollars coming into him.
Gold is a mineral as well.
Nice. So there you go.
All righty then.
Gold dollars aren't actually gold though.
What are they?
I don't know. They're just made to look like it. Look up a gold dollar. Look up what the current gold dollar is made out of. I'm interested now. Excuse me. Broadcasting from Broken Bow, Oklahoma, out of McCurtain County, the largest county by area in the state of Oklahoma. Good morning. What's up?
They're made of copper-based alloy
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
and a manganese brass. Okay.
So the manganese brass gives it the color, I guess.
Okay.
Alrighty.
88.5% copper.
Mainly copper.
Mm.
It's a copper coin.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, copper.
Copper.
You'll never take me alive, copper. Similar yet different? No. Oh.
Oh my goodness.
We need to ask Doc Loft something Wednesday.
Okay.
I got a new study that says cold showers on hot days are actually going to give you the opposite effect you think. Yeah,
Okay.
it's actually going to keep your body hot and not cool down. This is something I think more people, especially those that do like cold plunges, are realizing. The body's optimal temperature is about 98.6 degrees. It says here, when it gets too hot, the brain signals blood vessels and muscles to activate cooling mechanisms. Of course, when you jump in a cold cold plunge style thing or a cold shower even, your body's like, oh, cold, cold, cold. Let's heat up internally to
Okay.
get back up to that 98 degrees. So
Oh.
if you actually, now, of course, you're going to feel colder instantly. Don't get me wrong, right? You jump in a cold shower, it feels cold, right? But after a few seconds of that cold shower or the cold plunge, your body is going to start generating heat like nobody's business and will do so for hours following that cold plunge or the cold shower, depending on how cold it actually gets. Summertime cold shower isn't quite that cold,
Okay.
if you know what I mean.
All right.
But yeah,
I didn't
so
know that.
although you may think I'm going to cool off by jumping in this cold shower, you're actually going to heat your body up from the inside. So just take that average temperature shower. If it feels just comfortable, not hot, it's not cold,
You're
that's
probably
about
okay.
right. It's about right.
So are we gonna ask Doc Loff about that?
Yes.
Okay, I wrote
Yes.
it down.
Yes.
All right. Good.
Will
Good.
a cold shower in the summertime actually cool you off, or does it heat you up?
All right.
New study. And along the same lines, talking about burning fat, a new study shows intermittent fasting is comparable to calorie restriction for weight loss.
Yeah, I watched. That's funny that you bring that up. I watched a video about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Sweet.
a man who was talking about calorie deficit,
Mhm.
and he's saying it doesn't matter what you eat as long as you keep your calories low, or you get in that calorie deficit.
Right.
But he was talking about the fasting and how sometimes too changing up your time in fasting will help you. So it's kind of like he said, not tricking your body, but kind of like tricking your body, just moving
Kind of
around,
keeping your body
changing
guessing a
stuff.
little bit.
Yeah, that's
I like
right.
it. All right. All right. Well, it says here similar benefits to fasting as calorie counting. So it may just be a person's preference.
That's right.
If you prefer to eat small meals, to keep the amount of calories like in an even keel throughout the day, so you're never really feeling that empty belly feeling,
Right.
Or if you don't mind fasting, because for me, you get that empty belly feeling after you've eaten a lot. Usually, it's after about 8 to 10 hours you start getting that empty belly feeling. For me, and I know this sounds maybe gross, but I get a burp out and it's gone.
Oh well.
It's usually digestive feelings instead of actual empty stomach
Yeah.
feelings.
I can drink some water and make that go away.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah. Good morning, Vicky. Yeah, so if you get that empty stomach feeling, especially after a big meal last night and you haven't had anything all morning, it's probably not empty stomach. Your body's just kicking back up now.
yeah.
Getting back into gear of digesting.
Right.
So that gurgle is actually your body finally digesting some of that food you ate last night. 22 minutes after 7 a.m. You got a lowdown coming up next?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, do you want to rock right into it, or do you still got a little time?
Oh, but whatever. It doesn't matter to me.
All right, then let's get it.
Well, a peculiar lawyer's adventure in court and home.
Uh-oh.
And how many sets of twins can graduate at one time? One high school may have set a record.
What?
We'll be back with my lowdown.
Up next, here's Aaron Tippin. Good morning. Claire. Good morning, chat.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Vanessa.
Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Cali girl. Good morning. I've seen some other names that I recognize. Welcome to the show. Good morning. Welcome. Facebook Live. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning?
Kelly girl, I hope you're feeling well this morning.
Yeah. Yeah,
Waiting on you
I
to
didn't
send
get
me
any
some
details.
pictures.
Yeah, I was hoping to get photos and everything while it was going on, but didn't send any. But you can send us some bandages or whatnot.
Why don't you kiss? Hey, kiss this. And I don't mean on my rosary lips.
We're through. What's there left to do?
Yes, come on over here one last time. Pucker up and close your eyes and kiss and kiss.
Goodbye. Chewing like a sorry.
No. I was just asking what everybody was doing today.
What y'all doing today? It's Monday, work day. You keep saying in pain, but you never say what's in pain, Cali girl. What happened to you? What happened to you?
Her back and her neck.
My neck and my back. Oh, my back. Oh, my neck. Well, that would probably be your most average issue with a car wreck.
Yeah.
If I was guessing.
Yeah.
Jen Taylor's working. Staying at my home. It's going to get hot today. I hear that, Thomas. 92, 93 today for us, give or take.
Yeah.
Well, cowgirl, I hope your whiplash gets better. Did you get rear-ended or did you rear-end somebody else? What happened? What happened? Give us the details. You were so vague. Almost like you were just staying at home and staying in bed, but didn't want to tell us that. So you made up some great story. All right. I've already got an extreme bad back. So all I did was piss that off. Oh, I got you. All right. I hear you. Goodbye.
Broken Bow Lake, McCurtain County skies, hot cup of coffee, and Jay and Laney J
That's
live.
literally the best morning ever.
Bigfoot's got it all on Best
Yeah.
Country
Bigfoot hog in this
106.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Whitney, I hope Axel has a good time at wrestling camp. That sounds
Yeah,
fun.
that is awesome. Axel's going to come back destroying people. Good morning, Neva. Good morning, Dad. Hope you have a great morning. What you got going on this morning, Pops?
Are you celebrating, Pops?
What's he celebrating? Oh, the
Thunder.
Thunder, yeah. Did you watch the game last night? What do you like in you coffee? This is all black, baby. All black. I like my coffee like I like my asphalt. Hot and black. All right, chat, we're going to take a quick time out. I can get some more asphalt, aka coffee. What's Big Poppy call it? Starter fluid.
Starter fluid, yep.
I'll be right back. Entertain the masses, Laney J.
Okay, all right. I'm entertaining the masses.
Entertain the masses.
Who y'all doing? Thomas the Train, good morning. I know you did, Vanessa. I'm surprised y'all weren't there. Let me see. I like a little coffee with my creamer, to be honest. That's how I like it. Good morning, Thomas the Train. Well, I hope all y'all had a good weekend. I had a good weekend. Saturday was weird. I had a birthday party and a funeral. It was strange. But it was one of them that I logged in and watched it online, which was really neat.
Nice.
It was good.
Birthday party?
No, I went to the birthday party. I watched the funeral online.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So it was different, but it was nice. It was really nice. So it was cool.
Oh.
Got a lot of laundry and some cleaning done.
Hey, the wife and I both did our chores this weekend. She mowed the inside and I mowed the outside.
I like that.
I got all the outdoors mowed and cleaned up a little bit, and she got all the interior sharked or whatever you call it, clean.
Oh, yeah.
She got the floors clean.
She got them steamed.
Yeah, like with that
Oh yeah, that's.
that one machine that she bought.
Are you talking about the rainbow?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
she rainbowed
Yeah.
the floors,
Yeah.
baby.
I bought one of them too.
Awesome Nirvana, the Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu. Are you looking for a fun way to get fit?
Oh my, they do that now?
Involve the whole family? Come to Deo Gloria Jiu-Jitsu
Where?
in McCurtain County, right here in
This is
Broken.
what they
We're offering free trial classes
They
in
do.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
I think I'll bike
We've got
ride.
something
That's
for
what I'm
everyone.
talking
We've got
about,
awesome
Dad.
children's programs.
Heck yeah,
If you're a
Philip.
beginner or a
Thunder
parent
up,
or a dad
baby.
for your kids,
Go
our awesome
OKC.
friendly classes
Go
are perfect.
OKC.
Don't wait. Unleash your
As an Oklahoma City Thunder affiliate, we are proud of our Thunder.
We sure are.
Join the Dale Warrior family and see what jiu-jitsu can do for you.
Kimberly, good morning.
Quality materials for your next project. Look
Yes,
no
Dad
further
watched it.
than
It was a
Craig
good game.
Collins
Nice.
Trucking in Valiant, Oklahoma. Whether it's
I wasn't sure if he
ag
was
line, sand, gravel,
Sports,
clay, or
sportser,
topsoil,
sportser.
Craig Collins Trucking has you
He's
covered
not
all
like
your
super
home and
crazy
business
fan of
needs.
anything, but he'll watch something that, local like that. For sure. He'll come watch, Rattan or Rice City Play or whatever,
Yeah.
sometimes.
Just search Craig Collins Trucking.
Oh, yes.
When they're
please.
close.
Ready to serve you. Craig Collins Trucking, your go-to for
What's the
quality.
spinning wheel for? That,
Don't miss out on the Jay and Laney J Live.
Lisa gave us that.
Snap a
It's
selfie
for our
with
name,
logo
spinning
at
wheels, when we give away, when we do giveaways.
Sasquatch, Pine Knot Outfitters Brew and Chew, Watson Imminent Food, Birch
What?
Convenience Store, Broken Bow
Okay,
Flowers
yeah,
and Gifts,
show.
Shady Oaks Restaurant, and Brick and Bread.
Like my
Those
hat?
Bags for your chance to win huge weekly prizes. And every winner gets entered into an
I
end of
love
summer
your hat.
hat
It looks
draw.
good, too.
It's local, it's fun, and it pays to play. Only with Jay and Laney J Live on Fast Country.
All right, let's do this. That's right, it's time for Laney J's Lowdown.
There is an attorney who lives her life like she is stuck in the 1800s.
Oh.
Even when she goes to court, she's wearing a corset with
Yeah.
a long skirt, black gloves. Yeah, she said she's stuck in 1899.
Homegirl been
Yes.
watching too much Bridgerton.
That's what I was thinking. She said that, she always looks like she stepped out of, the 19th century. But she's 27 years old. She's an attorney. A lot of her clothes are handmade, definitely from the Victorian era. And every time that she goes to court, she's really sometimes not taken seriously. And I'm thinking, no, you're probably not taken seriously because you're dressed in a whole nother era. But she wears the leather and the fun stuff, and she will not change the way that she dresses. Even one judge told her that she needed to leave his courtroom and dress more appropriately.
Ooh.
But it's just from a different time. I can't see it being that bad. But yeah, she's been in trouble with a couple of judges. But
That's funny.
yeah, I know. I think it's hilarious. Like, okay, she's even carrying around, the old umbrella and the black
The
gloves,
parasol or what do they call it?
Yeah, you up in here looking like Mary Poppins.
Ah!
Get out of here. All right, in Long Island, Plainview Old Bethage, John F. Kennedy High School, they've got 15 sets of twins who graduated this weekend.
Dang.
There's about 500 kids in the graduating class. 30 of them are twins. Yeah, and half of them are in a group text chain because they're like, they're the talk of the school. They're the major thing around there. But they say whenever they all get in a room together, it's kind of electric because there's 30 of them and there's 15 sets of twins. That's it. The students are all fraternal twins. They were born, correctly. So, but none of them are identical is really what that is. They don't even look the same. But anyway, they say that they've all bonded not only with, their twin, but they bonded with all the other sets of siblings that they have there. So all the other sets of twins. I just think it's neat that there's 15 sets of twins in
That's a
one
big deal.
graduating class.
I think it's more importantly to me, poor kids that have to go to school until late June.
I know.
What's going on
I
here?
know they just had their graduation
Yeah.
this weekend. Yeah, I thought that was crazy too. So anyway, it's awesome, y'all. That's cool. Anyway, that's it for my lowdown. Just some fun stuff today.
Cassifer says, I wonder if the number of people using IVF has to do with that of any kind. You know what I mean?
I would say it probably does.
Yeah.
In that and in their age range and with their parents' age range.
Yeah.
would be. But yeah, because you definitely have a bigger risk of having twins, triplets, whatever if you're doing IVF. So yeah, I agree. Ooh, Shintae says she wants to be a twin.
I would love to be a twin.
Yeah.
I have twins. They have definitely have a special connection. For sure.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
We were asked a question on the chat. We got a minute. Let me see.
All right.
If you had a ticket to go to one concert, artist dead or alive, but it's the last concert ever, who you going to see?
Wow.
No.
Dead or alive. Wanted. Dead or alive. No. Okay. No. Wow. Can I take a second on that question?
Yeah, you absolutely
that's a-
can because
That's a big question.
I got to take a second too. I'm not sure.
I figured she would jump straight to Morgan Wallen, but when you open up the deceased category, it's like, man. Although we probably better be careful of how we say that, though, because they may think we're promoting something over there on TikTok.
Oh.
or those that are not around anymore. How about that? Yeah.
That's right.
So.
I don't know. That's a cool question.
Michael Poole says, I swear there's a lawsuit right now that says, did you have twins
Oh, yeah.
during 2025? You may be entitled to compensation.
That's right.
New class action lawsuit. How many sets of twins did you have?
I don't know.
What's up, bearded ninja? How you doing this morning? Hey, did you see where old Mark Cuban said he was approached to be the vice president of Harris when she was running against Trump? You see that?
No.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting. He said he turned it down, but he was approached.
Okay.
Yeah, he said, I'm out.
Oh, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it.
And for that reason, I'm out.
That's right.
36
I
minutes
don't know.
after 7 a.m., 23 minutes, however you want to look at it, till the top of the hour. Parts House, 12 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. I'm not going to make this an entire summer saga. I am taking my, sometime this week, I have to take it, my weed eater over there, because the wife has now mentioned it twice. Third time, and I'm going to be in trouble.
Y'all hear that?
So this week, I'm going to bring my weed eater to Parts House, and they'll tell me how dumb I am for buying something off Temu, and lucky I didn't chop my leg off. First off, that's probably what they're going to say. And then they'll say, okay, we can fix this. Thank you. And I'll say, oh, you're awesome.
No. Okay.
They may, I mean, I'm probably going to need some new parts, parts broke here and there, maybe.
I'm going to. I'm going to ask Doc Law on Wednesday.
About?
Will Jay actually take his leave in? Yeah. He's probably going to say nope.
Don't dare me not to. I'll do it now. I will go home right now and get it.
Okay. No.
JK. Maybe in a minute.
Wait, don't leave me yet.
Good morning, Melissa.
Don't do it.
You like that cap, Jansen? Man, look at that bad boy.
It's sharp.
Ain't that slick?
That's right.
Man.
It show is nice.
That's
I
right.
like it. It looks good on you too.
Thank you. It's a good hat. It's a good quality hat.
I agree.
Is that the story Brahma? Brahma? Is it Brahma? Brahmer? How do you say it? Brahman. Is it Brahman? Do you say the N? Is it a silent N?
Yeah, I always wondered that myself.
Jansen, we need your expertise here. Is it
Brahmin?
Brahman or Brahma? Brahma. I don't know. Kind of cow is it? It's a ranch.
The ranch.
The ranch.
That sounds important.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for the hats. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do. They're nice.
They are. A big shout out to Jared over there. We're going to give him one of them. Maybe we can get you guys interviewed for the Arklatex Ag Talk.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's a storied tradition and history. See what I did there?
Yeah, but that's
storied
right.
tradition. No. All right. Yeah, I would like to do that. We'll have to work that out between the two of them.
I think so.
Morning, Charlene. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. It's National Typewriter Day. Just in case you haven't heard, Laney J's been on the typewriter all morning. I'm just kidding. I'm being ornery.
Yeah,
Extra.
you are.
Good morning, John.
Super ornery. That's okay, though. Fine.
He said that would be very cool. I know Jared very well. Awesome sauce.
Oh, good.
Even better.
I
Even better. Even better. What? Parts House, 12 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow, Laney J.
Awesome. They're awesome. They got some of the best employees, too.
Yeah, that's true.
Can't remember how old Sadie is exactly.
Yeah.
She'll show you some good stuff. Yeah, you guys go look at their Facebook page. Follow them on Facebook, Parts House.
12 North Broadway, downtown Broken Bow. We're talking still products. If you're thinking maybe your zero turn hit the old kaput over the weekend, you need to jump into a new zero turn. They got 3 different brands, if I'm not mistaken. They got those Spartans. They do have the Hustlers and the Grasshoppers. Am I correct?
I think so, yeah.
I think those are the 3s.
We discussed that.
I think those are the 3s.
My brother has a Hustler. He loves it.
Hustler, baby.
Loves it. So you can't go wrong at Parts House anyway. So you can't go wrong.
It ain't where I'm in. I'm about to mow.
What?
I just want to cut you and cut the grass.
Oh, you sound like Herbert.
Is that who it is?
Yeah.
I was trying to sound like what's his face?
Who?
The guy that sings that I'm a hustler, baby song.
Oh yeah, no, you weren't. You weren't. You were
I don't
close.
I have very little Edo in my false. It's mainly false. No, not very much Edo. Just saying.
Okay.
All right. On that note, can we rock on down the line?
Yes, we can. We got the impossible question coming up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Man,
How about some Toby Keith to bring it into it?
let's do it.
Here you go. Good morning. Thanks to Parts House.
She said, I seen you in here before.
Clear. I said I've been here a time or two. What up, Chatskis? Good morning, Jay and Laney J. Thank you so much, Jay, for coming into my live. Oh yeah, Tiki, that's right.
You
I
went
did
into Tiki's live?
all over it.
What does she do?
She was talking with some people.
Oh, I was wondering, yeah, what she does.
Callie's girl said, I don't like y'all. I just like the question. That's why I'm here.
That's fine.
We love you too, Callie girl. Dang. Flash goal for Community Fest. Can y'all Community Fest this one time? Can y'all Community Fest this for the rest of us?
Festivus for the rest of us?
Uh-oh. It's not working. Well, it's not working. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Pin it. Oh, just 3 of those? That's easy peasy for you guys. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. Look at that. Y'all are easy. Y'all making it easy on us. Good morning, Paula and Jonathan. Welcome. We achieved it. Y'all are rock stars. Renee, Gente, Lisa. Oh, I forgot to give you all y'all's audio here. Sorry. I only notice it when we defeat stuff and I get the audio. There you go. There's that better. Cool, cool.
I heard David yell across the room. Hey, buddy, how about a helping hand?
I said, Dave, I ain't as good as I once was. That's just the cold, hard truth.
Was the time back in my prime.
FYI, you two are awesome radio hosts. Keep it up. Thank you, Geneva. You have a great day as well. We
Thanks.
appreciate the love.
Yes, we do.
All right, chat. For that matter, we're going to take a quick timeout, just a few seconds. Not long at all. Enjoy a word from our sponsor. Oh, almost kicked y'all off the whole thing there, TikTok. After these messages, we'll be right back. Bow. I ain't as good as I want.
I once was. But I'm as good once.
As I ever was.
That's right.
Bow, wow, 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 no, no, wow, no, bow, wow.
Log on to our website, seokradio.com, Best Country 106.
When I share my story, it's about more than solving the mysteries of our solar system. I represent the curious spirit of the nation, the Choctaw Nation. I am our past. I am our present. I am our future. I am all of us. When we share, we become one because our stories make us more. Stories keep our culture alive. See them and share them. And together we're more.
All right, here we go.
There's 420 reasons why.
Only 420? I figured there was 4,200.
Nova has a wide variety of
4,200.
4,200 reasons.
And more. Maybe you need a tropical.
All right, let's do this. Impossible question time, guys.
Got that too. Nova has
I got a star. Jen Taylor sent a star.
Aww.
That was cool, Jen Tay.
420 reasons at Nova today. Located on
I got some
Broadway in
subscriptions to
downtown
pass out.
Salon 123.
Uh-oh.
Cannabis Company.
Y'all.
Who we gifted?
I don't know yet.
Brought to you by Nova.
We'll see.
Select our winners with
Maybe a long-time watcher / gifter that has not subscribed yet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Maybe something like that.
Be the first caller at
All right, here we go, guys.
3388 or
Possible question time.
72 with the correct answer.
I got your answers right here, and I did not underline them, so Laney J can't cheat today.
7:45 a.m. on Jay and Laney J Live. That's country.
Fine.
What are the other 419 reasons? That's a great question, Michael. I know, like, arthritis and, glaucoma
Good morning.
would be
Caitlin.
two of those.
Yeah,
What?
that's right. That's right.
Doo-doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. That's right. It's time for the impossible question brought to you by Nova. Give us a call if you want to play. You know the numbers? Well, I've got them for you here. If you don't, those numbers are 584-3388 or
584-3372. You guys give us a call.
If
Be
you
the
wanna play.
first- Yeah. Be the first one to answer the question correctly, and you will win yourself tickets to the McCurtain Cinema. That's right. Movie tickets. Popcorn and sodies.
Popcorn and soda pops.
Great thing there. So, y'all ready?
Yep.
All right. Remember, don't hang up when you answer. I could save you, or chat could save you.
That's true, and they are active this morning.
That's right. Okay. When it comes to American adults, about 1 in 4 said they would try this at least once. It's not bad or good by itself, and many folks that have tried it now prefer it. Plenty people also went back to the way it was because they didn't like it. What is it? Oh, this is a hard question, guys and gals.
I'll take a couple of variations of the answer.
Okay.
Because I think multiple things will fit this category. So, and
Okay.
it's a fairly broad category. So I'll take multiple different variations of this answer,
Okay.
all basically meaning the same thing.
Okay. When it comes to American adults, about 1 in 4 said they would try this at least once. It's not bad or good by itself, and many folks that have tried it now prefer it. Plenty of people also went back to the way it was because they didn't like it. What is it?
Robert says pineapple on pizza. Great answer.
That is a good answer.
David says Wendy's fries. It's also a great answer.
Okay.
I love
okay.
it. I love it. What's the answer? What's the answer?
I don't know.
I thought this
I
was-
couldn't see your paper.
Right, that's right.
Trying
All right.
to cheat.
That's right. Let's go to the phone lines here. We got a call coming in.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Eating raw oysters.
Eating raw oysters. Very surprising. You go straight there. Great answer. Not what we're looking for, Laney J. Can you go save her life?
Sushi rolls?
It's not sushi rolls either, but that's a great start. It's not sushi, seaweed, or raw oysters, but those are great starts. I can see why some, raw oysters by itself, not a bad thing. It's not good or bad. It's just raw oysters. But some people hate them. Some people like them.
Yeah.
Some people have tried them and they've gone back. So that's a good answer. Good start. I like
Okay.
it.
All right.
Seafood, generically, overall, you could call it. It's not liver and onions. I like it. I like it.
My dad in the chat?
No, it's your pal Dan, actually, not your pal Tom.
Okay. Okay.
Close, but not the same. Ooh, Cassiper says
Yeah.
using an air fryer. That's what I'm talking about right there. Using an air fryer is a great answer. Not air fryer, though.
Okay.
It def- No, I'm not gonna give a hint yet. We still got about 4 minutes till the hint.
All right.
Tofu, great answer. Cali girl, tofu. It's not tofu. Electric vehicle, going back to gas. That's actually a great answer.
Yeah.
It's a great answer. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Oh, good morning. How about going from an Android phone to an iPhone or an iPhone to an Android?
That is a great answer. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save his life?
Wearing flip-flops?
Ooh, flip-flops. I used to go slides, now I'm flops, now I'm back to slides. Great answer.
Yeah,
Not
you
it.
could try it.
I like it. Or maybe you just decided to go back to shoes. Hey, that's what we need to ask Dr. Lofton. I've been getting a lot of commercials about these new socks that are like shoes. You can wear them in any environment, but they're just socks. So they let your toes spread out properly. Whereas the modern shoe pinches your toe and it kind of sets it like a cast even. And it's real bad on your feet, tendons and muscles and stuff. And can cause all kinds of issues. We'll talk about that. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Yellow, what's your answer?
Yeah, I think they're gone.
Are you there?
Hello?
Yeah, what's your answer?
Hello?
What is your answer?
Almond milk?
It's not almond milk, Laney J. Could maybe went from almond milk back to regular. I like it. Laney J, can you save her life?
Rice milk?
It's not any kind of milk, but that's a great answer. It's not milk, but I like it. I like it.
Were you talking about socks or barefoot shoes?
They're a barefoot sock shoe. It's a sock material, but it's like cut proof and waterproof and everything.
Okay.
So it feels like a sock, but it's not the barefoot shoes because they still have like a mold underneath them that holds your foot in place. This sock is just sock from top to bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. I forgot the name of it. I'll look it up. It's not a Croc, David. Crocs is not the correct answer. That's a good one, though.
That is good. A lot of people tried them.
It's not a clothing. It's not a type of clothing at all. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Sugar substitute.
Ooh, that's a great answer.
Yeah.
I like it. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save her life?
Boudin.
Boudin. I like some boudin. Some people went right back to regular sausage, though, because they couldn't handle the boudin.
The boudin be good, though.
It's not electric cars. It's not mesh shoes.
Oh, man. You got it. I think you got us with this one, like, seriously.
I'll say this. Here's your hint. Here's a big hint. It's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
The cream filling in Oreos, the different flavors.
Hey, they try the new ones. They're like, I'm going back to the regulars. I like that. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save her life?
Running?
It's not running. That's a good answer. I like it. It's a lifestyle change. It's not an exercise specifically, but it is a lifestyle change.
Oh,
It's not air fried instead of fried in oil, Deandra, but that's a great answer. Let's go to this line here.
good morning. What's your answer?
Type of diet.
It's not a type of diet specifically. Laney J, can you save his life?
Being a vegan?
It's not vegan. That would definitely be a type of diet.
Okay.
But
All right.
that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Some people do try like vegan or all meat diets or, whatever, keto, and then they end up going back. That's a great answer. A gym membership, Doris says, great answer. Versus at home, gym. I like it.
Okay.
I like it.
I'm going to give you guys the question again.
Yes.
When it comes to American adults, about 1 in 4 said they would try this at least once. It's not bad or good by itself, and many folks that have tried it now prefer it. Plenty of people also went back to the way it was because they didn't like it. What is it?
Remember, I'll take multiple different answers because it's kind of it's broad. It's a lifestyle change. Like you live this way today, and then tomorrow you're like, you know what, we're going to try this. It's a whole lifestyle change. That's why I said it was very broad. Like vegan would be very much a whole lifestyle change. So you're changing what you're eating. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
Following me in your grocery list and have it delivered.
Having your groceries delivered instead of going shopping anymore. I love it. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save her life?
Being an influencer.
Oh, influencer. I love it. Not what we're looking for.
We're going to try to make money this way.
Right.
No, okay, it didn't work.
All right, we have the correct answer on our social media in somewhere or another. Let's go to this line here.
Good morning. What's your answer?
How about going back to your old profession?
Going back to your old profession.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Not what we're looking for. Laney J, can you save his life?
My next answer was living in an RV.
It's going to be living in a conversion van or RV. Who do we have on the phone?
This is Ronnie.
Ronnie Herring. Congratulations, Ronnie. Laney J just saved your life. Come by the radio station and pick up your certificate.
Thank you, Ronnie.
You're welcome, Ronnie. Have a good day.
Bye. Ronnie Herring gets the dub. Compliments of Laney J or Doris, however you want to say it there. Now, Laney J says she was.
I did. I had wrote it down. Those are my next two answers.
She wrote it down right after you wrote it down there,
No.
Doris.
No.
She had a bright idea as soon as you said it. No.
Nope. I didn't even see it. I was thinking the caffeine at first.
I love it. Yeah, there was a couple of things. Considering the van life, the conversion van life, or the RV lifestyle. It says here, about 23% of us say, yeah, we would try it. Sure, we would go for it. Another 23% said, ain't happening. 32% said, definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not. And then only 13% said, that's the only way I could live.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought that kind of felt like a large number of percentage of people, to be honest with you.
I have a friend whose husband works out of, on the road.
Yeah.
And he bought an RV for him to travel and work.
Which seems like it may save some money.
Right. But she was like, because she's stay-at-home mom, she's like, the kids are out of school, we coming too. So they're in Wisconsin right now.
I love it.
She's been sharing their adventures, their RV adventures.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's cool. All the different things, places they can set up and stuff to do.
Yeah, that's neat. I like it. I like it a lot. But I know for a fact RV living is not for me. Because I would have to have a special RV made. Because I'm too tall for most RV life.
Well, see, there's certain things that I would have to have if I lived in an RV. I think I could do it.
Yeah.
The smallness doesn't bother me, but there's certain things that's going to have to be the way I want them to be.
Okay.
Or I'm not going to be able to do it.
Like, for example?
Like, I don't want a bathtub. We've got to have a shower.
Walk-in
I'm a big
shower.
girl, so it's
Gotcha.
got to be a nice size shower.
Okay.
I don't want no toilet sitting on the floor.
Gotcha.
We're going to have a nice toilet. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And then I would want it to be all electric. A lot of them run off propane and stuff. I want the electric. So, and I don't like most of them have the bed and they have the thing that sticks out over the bed.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
You don't need no.
No, it's got to be, yeah.
You just sit up at night and boom, bust your head.
Even if I
Bust your dome.
yeah, I can't. It just, no, can't do that.
Others have tried homesteading or self-sufficient lifestyles that have had similar results. Some of us said, yeah, we love growing our own food, being more self-sufficient in that lifestyle. But a lot of people said, I tried it and I just couldn't stick with it.
Yeah.
It's hard.
I get it.
It's hard growing your own food. I promise you that.
Yes, it is.
And then there's seasons where you really can't grow much depending on where you live. So then what do? You got to eat off the can, out of the can, what you canned over the summer. So
that's right.
Yeah, it can be difficult. I guarantee you people that actually literally are self-sufficient and grow their own food for year-round purposes.
Yep.
Bet you they ain't worried about no politics right now. Think about it.
Oh, absolutely.
They ain't
not.
getting on social media. I can't believe blah, blah, blah happened today. No. They're gardening. They're literally making
That's
their own
right.
food. That's the difference if you think
Your
about
life
it.
is peaceful.
I'm telling you. All right. On that note, thank you for joining us. That was fun. Thank you again to Nova for bringing you the impossible question at 7:45 every single Monday through Friday, right here on Jay and Laney J Live with Best Country 106. We also have a youth molecule. Is it the fountain of youth? We'll talk about it next.
Broadcasting from the First Bank Studios. The
The youth molecule. Check this out, guys. Says here, exercise opens youth molecule to combat aging in muscles and bones.
Skies today, high near 92 degrees. Calm winds turning south.
Let's ask
about 5
Doc Loft if
miles
he's
per
heard
hour.
of this.
Tonight,
Youth
20% chance of
molecule.
showers and thunderstorms before 10 p.m. Most
Yeah,
of the
buddy.
around 71.
The reason I
30%
asked
chance
you
of
about the
showers.
socks and shoes too,
Socks and sandals. What?
my I have to have shoes that have a wide toe box.
Yeah.
I got to have that.
What, toe box?
Yes.
Save that.
But what? My mom got some barefoot shoes, and that's what they're called. They're called barefoot shoes. But she absolutely loves them. They she has a narrow foot anyway, but she loves them. Like her feet never hurt. They're very comfortable.
And where are they made by you?
I think
Barefoot, made by Barefoot, maybe?
I think so, or something like that.
I have to look up this company. I've been seeing it. I watched the video of their socks or whatever, and then I was like, sweet.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, look up barefoot sock. Not shoes. It's like a K word.
Conjoin.
Yep, that's them. I think that was them. Sounds right. Let's go exercise. That's right, Catrice. I like, hey, and they're true grounding socks as well.
Are they fuzzy looking?
They're not super fuzzy, but yeah.
Workout socks or outdoor hiking?
Yeah. About 30 bucks a pair.
Yeah, these are actually, wow. I wonder if they're,
I think I'm gonna give me a pair. Cause good morning, beautiful. You too, Jay.
5-toe design enhances stability, reduces foot fatigue.
So anyway, we'll find out.
That's cool.
What's up, Ulysses?
Hope you do get some. I want to see how that works.
Thank you for the club. Cheers, Lisa. Wade Bates Radio joins. Straighten up. Good Radio entered the chat. Welcome, Wade. Yo. Are you off the air, Wade? Or you just got a day off? Awesome. Lucky dog, you. Lucky dog. All right, Chad, I'm going to take a quick time out. We got sports up next. Big shout out to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Whoa, Nelly, your NBA champions. Thanks for the love, Renee and Lisa and Renee. Appreciate you. Keep smashing the like button at 5,000. I'm going to do my 20 push-ups. Man, I noticed the last time I did push-ups, man, I've been neglecting them bad boys lately. Greetings from Honduras. What's up, Honduras? Thank you for the greeting heart there, Lisa. All right, chat. We'll be right back. After these messages, we'll be right back. What you laughing about, Laney J?
I was laughing at you.
What you laughing at me for, Laney J? All right, I'll let y'all look outside real quick, chat, see how nice it is, and our pulsating lights.
Experience the difference in banking with outstanding customer service. Horatio State Bank, member FDIC.
Remember, FDI Sizzle.
Radio Oklahoma Network. I'm Dave Lanning. Well, the Oklahoma City Thunder did it. They took home the 2025 NBA championship. That's the first in franchise 17 years in Oklahoma City. And it was a 103-91 win over Indiana in Game 7 last night. The Thunder went from winning 22 and 24 games in 2020 and 21 and 21 and 22 to claiming the top spot in the Western Conference playoffs each of the past two seasons. They followed up a 56-win campaign last year with 68 wins this year. Thunder ultimately won 84 games between the regular season and the playoffs, and that ties the 96-97 Chicago Bulls record for third most in any season. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander scored 29, had 12 assists, 5 rebounds, and the All-Star Jalen Williams scored 21. Chet Holmgren added 18, 8 rebounds, and 5 blocks. Dave Lanning on the Radio Oklahoma Network.
June the 30th is the final day to make changes or transfer your livestock risk protection policy before the 2026 crop year kicks off on July the 1st. LRP, of course, a smart move. You can lock in a price floor for your livestock, shield your operation from volatile market swings, and something new, coverage available at the time of the video sale purchase. If you're new to LRP, you can enroll at any time, but the sooner you act, the sooner your operation is protected. If you've got questions, give Clay Bertram at Farm Data Services a call at 800-579-8164. Farm Data Services is an equal opportunity provider.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
Jay and Laney J live, weekdays 6 to 9:30 a.m. on Best Country 106. Warning, Jay and Laney J are equal opportunity offenders. Listen at your own risk.
Wake up, don't just lay there like cold granite stone. Wake up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wake up, gotta wake up, get up.
And I'm calling out, get up, get a move on. Get up, what's taking so long? Get up, get a move on.
Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Get up on your feet. Put your hands together.
That's right. Put your hands together. Best Country 106 is Jay and Laney J live. Good morning, Laney J.
Good morning, Mr. J.
And a very happy, what day is it today?
Today's Monday.
Yes.
Monday of all Mondays.
It's the Monday of all Mondays.
It is Monday.
I love it. I love it.
Me too. Me too.
Yay.
I hope you guys are having a good day.
Yeah, me too.
It's Monday. Mondays sometimes are hard to look forward to, but hey, at least, Thunder won last night.
That's right. Big time in it.
That's right.
As first time in franchise history. I love it.
I know. I think it's cool.
Absolutely.
Super cool.
Super cool.
And to all you haters, keep on hating.
That's right.
All right. So what do we got?
Was it Yahoo Sports that posted the photo of the three main Thunder players now, and then of course the 3 Thunder players that were the biggest back in the day? It was Westbrook, Harden, and what's his face, KD. It was weird to me that they would post those 3 guys on there.
Yeah.
What are they going to give them a ring too?
Probably not.
I mean, Oklahoma the state of Oklahoma has all but disowned KD for leaving us the way he did. But
but here's a big congratulations.
Yeah, here's a tip of the hat to you.
Yeah.
Come on, it was just weird.
Yeah.
It was odd.
I agree.
I don't know. Not a fan of it. Yahoo Sports. It's like it felt like a bad attempt at being relevant for the moment.
Ooh, I agree.
Come on, Yahoo Sports. Y'all didn't know what y'all was doing?
You're right.
Come on now. You are definitely not plugged into the fan of OKC for sure.
Nope.
Big shout out to our TikTokers right now. They're doing an air raid over there on Twitch at KKBI-FM. If you have Twitch, go there and just chat. Raid. Real quick.
Raid.
Inside the Industry comes up in 5 minutes. Stay tuned for that. It's National Public Service Day. As a public service, we're letting the public know that today is Public Service Day.
Okay.
Just for the record.
Okay.
Now you know. It's also National Hydration Day.
Oh.
Everybody out
very
there.
Nice.
Yeah, drink plenty of water.
That's
Remember,
right.
it is the main ingredient in cold brews.
Water's good for you guys.
Absolutely. Definitely.
It is.
Water. H2O.
I love H2O.
Gatorade. H2O.
Did you say Gatorade
Yeah.
or
Yep.
Haterade?
Haterade. A lot of people drinking it. Mhm.
Show right.
I'll probably get me. Hey, I bet you. Hey, we need to shoot the Thunder a request for national championship gear.
We do. I got you.
Hundos,
Yeah.
percentos, because you know all that gear is going to be gone by the time it comes available next year.
Oh, absolutely.
You know it'll be gone.
They are getting that up.
I had friends that were on TV last night because they got in line for the national championship gear at the stores that stayed open to sell it as soon as they won. If they won, it was pretty cool. Buddy of mine was like, "There's the back of my head. I made the news."
What do they do with all that if they don't win?
They give it away. They donate it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So the Indiana Pacers have a bunch of gear right now about to be donated to shelters.
Oh, that's bad.
Tough. That's tough, man.
Vanessa's like, I'm on my way. Because she got some last night too.
Yeah,
She did.
that's true. I forgot about that.
She's like, all right, we're headed there. You know, I was like, I know what they're doing. They getting some stuff.
Yeah, 100%.
I
That's
like
cool.
it.
All right. On that note, 11 minutes after 8 a.m. means we have some Tim McGraw pulled up, and then Inside the Industry up next.
To your mama's eyes.
Clear. Ali Galvi says, I'm so tired. Vanessa was there. Y'all went to the game? That's outstanding. Beautiful wife.
Ooh, we in trouble.
You in trouble, Laney J.
Note you left today.
That was Josh's birthday, so couldn't disappoint.
Take a pencil from the jar. In the end, the empty space.
Clear. All right, chat. We're going to take a quick time out. We'll be right back. or stop for someone new.
Don't be like Christopher soon would do.
The Museum of the Red River Night Event is home to art and archaeology from all around the globe, including Accra, the Oklahoma State dinosaur. The museum opened its doors in 1975 and has grown to over 45,000 square feet, offering programs for all ages, providing education on art, archaeology, people, and their culture. Admission to the museum is always free. The museum is open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., and 10 to 3 on Sunday. Located at 812 East Lincoln Road in Idabel, the Museum of the Red River.
That's right. It's time for Laney J to go inside that industry and rub some elbows with some stuff.
That's right. Owen Wilson returns for the 4th installment of Meet Mary. Can you believe that? He's going to join Robert De Niro, Ben Stiller, and Terry Polo.
Nice.
It also features Ariana Grande. John Hamburg will write and direct the new installment, which finds Stiller's character now the same age as De Niro's was in the first film. That's hilarious. Russell Crowe will mentor Henry Cavill in the Highlander remake, playing the role originally portrayed by Sean Connery. I don't know how I feel about that. It's hard to replace Sean Connery with Russell Crowe. Come on. John Bernthal reprises his role as the Punisher in the upcoming Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Nice.
Bernthal first played the Vigilante in Netflix's Daredevil and the Punisher series, and he will appear in the 2nd season of Daredevil Born Again.
I like it.
Lynn Hamilton, the actress known as Donna in Sanford & Son, has passed away at the age of 95. How to Train Your Dragon has maintained its position as the top-grossing movie in North America with $37 million. 28 years later, opened in 2nd place with $30 million, meeting industry expectations. The film also earned an additional $30 million overseas, resulting in an initial worldwide total of $60 million. Have you ever watched How to Train Your Dragon? Any of those?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, yeah, me neither. I was just curious about it. J.K. Rowling has endorsed the upcoming HBO Harry Potter television series. The first 2 episodes, she says, are so good. I'm not a Harry Potter watcher, but she says she worked closely with the extremely talented writers on the show. You don't watch Harry Potter either, do you? No. So there's nothing we
No,
can
ma'am.
we
Sorry.
can't help you with that. A recent survey of 246 U.S. film industry executives found that over 55% believe the traditional cinema experience. They say it has less than 20 years left as a viable business model. That's sad. Exhibitors were more optimistic than sales and distribution executives, with over 60% of the latter predicting less than 20 years for the traditional model. That's terrible. Come on now, that's important. Anyway, there we go. That's it for Inside the Industry, you guys.
All right. The latter traditional model. I don't know. I have no clue what you just said.
You don't know what I said?
I'm sorry. It was too big. Too many words. Too big. Too many words for me.
Okay. The sales and distribution executives say that over 60% predict less than 20 years for the traditional model, which means, do you get it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But I think the traditional model has already changed. Think about it. They're now offering beverages and whole meals.
Right.
And, some of them are doing like a more 4D experience style stuff too.
They are.
So,
they have bigger, more comfortable chairs.
yes, agreed.
Yeah.
So I agree with that statement to an extent.
Yeah.
I do think the traditional model may be less appealing to your moviegoers today. I know if you offer a full meal and drinks while I'm at the dinner and a movie, that's awesome.
Well, and I think for our generation, the theaters was hot when we was kids. We went.
I mean, think about the dollar movie. They had the 50-cent movies during the day. 50-cent Tuesday during the day, yeah.
And I think that we take our kids to the movies, but I think it becomes less and less over the generations.
I agree.
to you and I, it could be a little bit of nostalgia for our generation.
Yep.
You know, I remember my grandma taking me to the movies.
Yeah.
You know, so, but I think it's just less and less as everything different has come out. You know, sometimes you can just watch it at home.
Maybe it's just like the evolution of flying. When commercial flights became the thing, everybody dressed to the nines to go fly.
Yeah.
And now it's just like you see more people in jammies than you do in a suit.
Yeah, it's a regular day.
It's just a regular day of flying. I think maybe with the addition of the ability to watch any movie just about now on your phone or your iPad or your TV at home because of streaming, they have to. If you're going out, it's going to be an event, a whole event.
Yeah.
I think now people don't just see the movie itself as the event.
Yeah.
It's got to come with all this extra.
I think you're right.
Just my thought. Just my thought on that.
Good. All right.
I mean, even the local place, you know, started offering, like you said, the big reclining chairs, the 3D movie fifth screens. You know, they changed with the times as well.
I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Whatever. Hey, and by the way, there is a commercial that I'm on that has been popping up in movie theaters and other places.
Ooh.
I had a friend.
We've seen?
Yeah, I had another friend send me it. It was on his TV the other day. I don't remember what he was watching, but it was chopped up. I'm like, I'm sitting, there's a guy here and a girl here, and we're like,
I like it.
That's
I
not
thought
it.
it was good. And he's like, I thought it was good.
Hey, in that moment, I was the center of set. So it was a big deal.
Yeah.
It was cool. I was the center extra.
Cool commercial.
Main extra, that's what I was.
That's right. It's all right. It was good. Say what you want. It's fine.
What?
Nothing.
On that note, 21 minutes after 8 a.m., we have some you, Zach, bringing in the Best Country Update.
That's right.
On its way at 8:30, it's Best Country 106 with Jay and Laney J Live. Go to @KKBI-FM to hang out in the chat right now. The day I was born, my mama said he's going to be a radio DJ. That came out saying all the liners of KJ 103. Clear. All right. What up?
No.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Y'all do your thing.
Did you see where Luke Bryan refunded?
Yeah, we've got that audio. We've got him saying,
Yeah, I saw that on a clip. I thought he did sound like crap.
yeah, he did. Yeah, we got that audio coming up at 8:30. What you got going on today, beautiful lady?
Office work.
Office work. I was going to say, it doesn't look like you got any court going
No, I
on.
texted Jess and I was like, you're wondering if the imperial calendar. She's like, no, it's Sweet Ladies Day.
That's right. I don't blame you.
Those are just the worst things.
Yeah, the office days.
Yeah.
Got to do all the regular work. All the
Tomorrow
paperwork.
is Teacher's Day. And I'll go
I say, look, that's what you do.
Then I gotta get information to put on the swap shop. I've been working the Friday, Saturday.
Oh, let me know.
Yeah, it'd be like three. I'm gonna call it a 3 week. Multiple family work crap.
Uh-oh, that's going to be a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna still look with this.
Will that be enough?
You said there's two, right?
Two big ones and a smaller one. Card table stuff.
Oh, is there someone in here too?
Yeah.
Okay, because I didn't small at the house too.
As long as we don't have a remote that day.
On Saturday, Friday or Saturday this weekend?
Is it good? No.
No, I think so.
You should take the speaker and blast the radio station.
You should.
I should.
Good idea.
Buy one location.
Yep.
I'm gonna do my own remote.
Let's go set her up on Facebook.
From the,
Hey, we can come up here and do you a special
yeah, I'll do a remote
announcement.
from the yard sale.
Yeah,
That's right. We can call and get a report.
exactly. How's the yard sale going on now? Well, we've about sold everything, so it is now half off. Come get it. Come get it now. It's half of half.
Tactics, like I have to collect bags. We're doing the next sale.
Nice.
Everything's a quarter.
It's an inventory reduction sale.
There you go. We have a lot of inventory too
Yeah.
from the house.
I'm not worried about that.
Get rid of it.
That's not nice.
Where's that weed eater?
Hey, I talked about it today.
I know.
I'm gonna get it.
I texted her and told her to call help I can get you. I'm gonna start taking
Bring it
pictures.
to the station.
I'm gonna start. No.
Have one of the boys
That's
put.
not how this works. I'm gonna start taking pictures of the party and post it.
Uh-oh.
Since you post all his pretty
Touche.
You could get on the lawnmower, put Jackson on the front, like I see this video, and this guy was just holding the weed eater, and the dude was riding him around the yard. Like, hey,
That's funny.
have a great day, Lisa.
Have a great day, Lisa.
No, that is not Hey Therapist. That's Shay's wife. Hey Therapist is her sister. That's Hey Attorney. That's Hey Lawyer. Yeah, at Lawyer Lady.
Clear. Someday you want your big old blue.
When she first came in, he did.
What's that?
She said he didn't get up and act like it was love.
Oh. Exactly. True. Hey, Riley Chestnuts. Enjoy the outside for a second. What's up, Cameron?
Good morning, Riley. Good morning, Cameron.
Size matters. Name of the song.
I know.
So there. I can say it because it's the name of the song.
You're being mean.
Size matters.
6 to 9:30 a.m.
That's us.
Best Country 106.
Yes.
Pine Cellular offers you the best value, the best price, providing
Big
top-notch
meanie.
cellular service in Southeast Oklahoma. Pine Cellular.
Jen is using, or James, excuse me, James is using your emoji. Or, no, it's his. He's using his emoji. What's up, James?
You thought that was me?
For a second from back here, it did look like you were in the glasses, the sunglasses.
Like television
No.
and give you back to your
Ah!
and give you
Okay.
coverage.
From back here, it did. Dang. She's mean to me, guys.
I mean, you guys heard it here.
You heard it here first. Jen Taylor thinks it's funny. So does James. See? James thinks it's funny. That's all that matters. Here we go. Yes, I was there, Deadpool. You saw me.
I'm done.
Do. That's right. It's time for Laney J to go inside that country entertainment news.
Morgan Wallen's I'm the Problem tops the Billboard 200 album chart for a fifth straight week. That marks the first album by a man to spend 5 weeks at #1 since Wallen's last album, One Thing at a Time, where it spent its first 12 weeks to top the chart back in March to June of 2023.
I know you just don't love this news.
Yeah, on its way to 19 total weeks at #1. 3 albums make their debuts in this week's top 10 as ATEEZ claims 7th top 10 with The Golden Hour. Part 3 premiering at #2 with Lil Tecca notches his highest charting album of his career. Who is that?
Who?
Lil Tecca. Yeah. #3 is Brandon Lake. He earns his first ever top 10 with King of Hearts. I don't know who that is either. The rest of the Billboard 200 top 10 is rounded out by former #1 SZA, Sabrina Carpenter, Kendrick Lamar, and Party Next Door and Drake.
Wow.
In an Instagram story posted on Friday, Casey Musgraves revealed that she's recovering from a broken rib.
Aww.
She was running in the rain in Mexico. She slipped, fell down. She was running to grab some towels, actually. There was slick tile. She fell down, broke a rib.
Dang.
So, yeah, she's recovering. She said it was a pretty hard fall.
Ouchies.
Yeah. So, anyway, she said it's not a joke. She's in a lot of pain. And rib breaks are not fun.
I've had a rib like moved, like separated kind of.
Yeah.
That was pain.
Yeah.
I can imagine. And it's like every time you take a breath, it hurts to breathe.
We couldn't figure out why Nala was having some side pain for a while, and one doctor was like, "You got a rib sprain."
Oh man!
You know, and he was feeling around and stuff. He's like, "It's a rib sprain."
Oh Jesus!
Proper
Poor kid.
management and exercises, and she got better.
Nice.
So after struggling with his voice during a recent concert in Arkansas, Luke Bryan promised refunds to fans and postponed 2 upcoming shows. He called the issue the weirdest he's experienced, saying it only happens at that venue.
So I don't give a damn. I'm going to refund everybody their tickets tonight.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep doing the next show, all right?
I bet you there's something in the air
Yeah.
over there that causes him to have some allergy issues.
Awesome.
And yeah, I
see
bet
that.
that's it.
I see that.
Motley Crue and Dolly Parton have joined voices on a fresh take of Home Sweet Home, blending rock and country styles. Parton's vocals enrich the classic track, of course. It was featured on Motley Crue's upcoming Greatest Hits album that's going to be released September 19th.
Classic Dolly. Love it.
Me too. Hey.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
I love that.
Love it. That was outstanding.
You know what?
Go Dolly.
We were talking about her. There's no question.
None.
She's the queen of country. Who can do that?
She may be the queen of music.
I mean, that was awesome. You would think, what? Dolly Parton and Motley Crue? That was awesome. Yeah.
Great job.
I will have that song on my playlist.
Yeah,
that is
absolutely.
awesome. I'm impressed.
That was outstanding.
I am impressed. Yeah. Wow. Gosh, I want that right now.
So good. Yeah, we're getting some responses here. People love it.
Yeah, that was just cool.
Need that downloaded.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
We need to be able to play that.
We need that for sure.
26 minutes till the top of the hour, 9 o'clock. Of course, Swap Shop starts then, 9 o'clock.
I got something I want to talk about.
I'm glad you brought this up, Laney J.
You want to talk about it too, don't
I
you?
do, because it's that time of year.
I'm going to have to make a visit,
Yeah.
so I'm going to have to get us some stuff.
Okay.
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 If you guys will go to our Facebook Live video, you can go to Twitch or YouTube as well. It's facebook.com/KKVIFM.
Yeah.
That's your keyword search for YouTube and Twitch as well.
Looky there. Looky there. You got to pull it up.
Girl.
Or if you're just standing outside in downtown Brugabo, you can watch it on the screen.
Yes, you can.
Big full screen right there.
Yes. Boom Country Fireworks.
Blah, blah, blah.
Tomorrow is their opening day for the season. And they have got, you guys remember last year we had a fit over these Gatling guns, right?
Yep.
This year they've got something called the Killer Alligator. Does that not sound fun?
What?
Yeah.
Look at that. That's a huge 200-gram cake exploder, baby.
I mean, I cannot wait to see what this thing does. There is a YouTube video attached there. You guys go to their Facebook page, follow them, Boom Country 98. That's the name of their Facebook page. They got a new thing called Cha-Ching.
Cha-ching.
They've got mini pinwheels this year, the Enchanted Emerald.
What?
And one of them is called the Sound of Music.
Music.
So if you guys go to their Facebook page, follow them, you can click on these videos and you can see exactly what they do.
I love how they have a YouTube video for every piece of fireworks.
They do.
Like you said, that you can see what it's going to do. You can literally create your own fireworks show in your backyard.
You can.
As long as you're not inside a city
That's right.
that says you can't. But otherwise, yeah, that's literally like professional done.
Yeah.
Feels like.
Small shows,
Awesome.
big shows. So their grand opening for the season
Mhm.
is tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Get there at 10 a.m. You know those things are going to be sold out. You know they're going to be sold out.
And they try, like last year with those Gatling guns. You know, people love those. They try to get as many as they can.
Then they do
will-
another shipment in.
That's right.
And they still sell it.
That's right.
That's awesome.
Because we missed it last year.
Yeah.
I believe Deadpool got some.
He did. I saw him shoot them off.
They'll be closed on Thursday, but after that, they'll be open every day, actually through July 5th this year, which is a Saturday.
Nice.
So they'll be open through the 5th. July 4th, they stay open late. You see their hours are right there on their Facebook page.
I love the statement. Times with question marks mean we stay open until the cars stop rolling in.
That's right. That's right. One of the most important things to remember is they're in a new location this year.
Where are they at?
They're on Highway 70,
Okay.
right through the Highway 98 70 intersection.
Right there by Valiant area?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
cool.
You go through Millerton.
Yeah.
You get to 98.
Right.
Just a little ways down on the right. You cannot. I promise you guys.
You ain't missing
You
it.
won't miss it.
You gonna see a big old boom country.
That's right. And make sure you do follow them on Facebook. They announce specials every day. They do giveaways all the time. Last year they gave away a couple of huge packs.
I saw that.
Yeah. So, like I said, they do giveaways. They do specials. Their Facebook page is where it's at. It's facebook.com/boomcountry98.
Yeah, the first year they opened up, I was like, what's this new radio station opening up?
That's
Boom
what-
Country 98?
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too.
I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's
Yeah.
just fireworks.
They're a big deal, guys.
It's
So
huge.
go follow them.
Check it out. Check it out.
And they're just awesome, folks. They're super cool. Love it. All right.
All right.
We told you.
Deadpool says gonna have to go get me a gator shark.
I'm telling you, you gotta get those, and we're gonna need video when you set them off.
You better tag us,
I'm
homie.
gonna try to get out there in a timely manner this year so I can get us some stuff. It's gonna be fun. Let me see. There was something else I was gonna tell you. I don't remember.
No.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to Brandy Bowen.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Brandy, and happy birthday to Jason Rankins.
Happy birthday, Jason.
Yes, Jason's birthday.
Oh,
I think that's somebody else's birthday too.
Hey.
Wendy Marable. Happy birthday, Wendy.
Shout out to Wendy. Hey, we're going to do a podcast today.
Yeah.
Another McCurtain food review.
Yay.
If you haven't checked those out lately, go check out the ones we've done already. Quite a few locations here in the area that we've eaten their food and reviewed.
That's right.
How many Sasquatches? 1 out of 10.
What are we eating?
We haven't decided yet. But I'm aware of it. What do you think? What do you think? You think special?
I don't know. I can't even remember
Right?
No, I
Gator
don't
cake.
know. I don't know. Whatever we do, I know it's going to be.
Absolutely. So we look forward to that. But I guess we probably better make a decision.
Yes, we should. Yeah.
I like it. So go check it out at Hosting Hochatown, wherever you get your podcasts. Again, we're going to do another podcast today, another McCurtain food review.
That's right.
Yay! And I'm actually in talks with some Hochatown folks, some movers and shakers up there, about getting a couple of new Hochatalks in, as well as some new hosting Hochatown. So maybe a little summertime action. this
That's
summer.
right. That's right.
Big time. Well, we've taken a cooling off period, as like I said, Shiloh being a fire department, he has a different schedule now. Yeah, so we have kind of eased off on it, but we'll continue to do it as the opportunity arises for sure. We're not in any hurry. We ain't going nowhere.
That's right.
Yeah,
We're
we'll be
here.
here. We'll be here for a while.
Y'all.
For a wall,
A wall.
as they say.
A wall.
Be here for a wall. All right, what else?
I don't know.
Is that it for now?
I think that's it for now.
Good.
I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
We can talk about that youth molecule.
Yeah, what about that?
I was talking about earlier a little bit. Well, apparently exercise, now they're calling this release of a potent protein called the youth molecule. It's cardiotrophin-like cytokine factor,
Okay.
CLCF1, that may reverse age-related muscle and bone decline. It says here researchers discovered that CLCF1 surges during workouts, especially resistance training, offering potential anti-aging benefits. So this CLCF1 could be the quote-unquote, what do they call it, the fountain of youth, if you will. Says weakening tissues often leads to frailty, especially with bone and tissue weakness at the same time. That often happens as a person ages. Says here, resistance training, which we've talked about with Dr. Lofton, and high intensity exercise had about the same offer. So if you're just doing a little resistance band training versus going heavy. However, it says here there are limitations as well, and they're going to get further investigations on all of that. So I don't know. Basically, it's highlighting the importance of physical activity during aging. That's where I'm going to go with that.
There is a local place that offers NAD treatments.
Excuse me,
Yeah.
can you say that on the radio?
I'm sorry, NAD treatment.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I do believe they call it that, but yeah, there is a place locally that offers that. It's just crazy you brought it up because I was reading about it last month. I didn't realize it was the same thing.
Okay.
But they do those treatments.
Awesome.
So that's crazy.
Cool. We'll have to ask them about it.
Okay.
NAD treatments.
Yeah. You know what? You're done. You're done.
You're done. 18 minutes. I got some music pulled up. Today is National Detroit Pizza Day. Any great Detroit pizza in the area? Is that really thick? Is the Detroit pizza the thin or the thick stuff? Can't remember.
I think it's the thick stuff.
Real thick layer at the backside there.
Yes.
I love it.
Huh.
I love it. It's my favorite. Detroit's my favorite. It's super thick.
Detroit.
Detroit, Michigan. Hey, Beatrice. Good day to you. It's a great name.
I know. I love that.
Shocking study results may indicate that eating right and exercise may be beneficial.
Huh?
News at 10.
What?
Millions of dollars in research say that eating right and exercise is beneficial to your health.
Yeah, that's right. That's what it says.
Oh, I'm delighted to see you, Beatrice. It's a great way to say it.
Pretty cool.
Delighted to see you. You're a delight.
Delight.
Yes. Hey, I don't need to know who needs to hear this, but if you're my age or older, you probably need to hear this because I have actually fallen to this scam. Cybersecurity engineers are warning against new scams that you may have already accidentally fallen victim to and don't even know it. What is it? It's unsubscribing.
Okay.
Yes.
Please explain.
If you get a spam email and you click that unsubscribe button many times, that's not unsubscribing anything. That's actually trying to send you to a phishing spam site. So, again, now I think it's Yahoo may offer its own unsubscribe button versus the unsubscribe in the email. Does that make sense?
Okay, so what do you do if you don't click on that unsubscribe?
I would send it to spam or send it to junk.
And then block it. Gmail has the option for you to block. It
Does
will say report spam and block.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's what I would do, obviously.
That's what we should do.
If you're in Gmail, for sure.
Because I will go through and unsubscribe like crazy.
Now, again, if it's, let's say, something that we subscribe to, like our roommate, you know what I'm saying? If we subscribe to it and then we're getting the thing that starts feeling spammy or whatever, then you can click unsubscribe it, because you've subscribed to it. This is for emails you get, for a fact you never subscribed to it, or this is a spammy email of something you may have subscribed to.
Okay.
Like if you get financial updates from your bank, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll often I'm on Stash, an app where I have a 401k, right? And I invest weekly on that. Every once in a while, I'll get an email that looks like it's from Stash, but if you click on the email sender, it's some crazy off weirdo name.
Yeah, we get those all the time in our Gmail, like from PayPal or
right, exactly.
And it's straight
exactly
up, fraud.
If you're clicking on that stuff, even if you have a PayPal account, click on that email address. Make sure it's from at PayPal.com.
Yeah.
Not PayPal /youruser.com / you know what I mean? It's like, there's always
spam.
It'll have just enough PayPal in there to make you think it is. Yeah. But do a little extra research. Just delete it if it looks suspicious or fishy. Good morning, Michigan. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us. We're just talking about it. That's probably why we popped up in your FYP about this.
That's right.
All right. We'll be back, my friends. Got a little Brooks and Dunn, some Hillbilly Deluxe. Let's pick them up trucks in OKC today at about 10:30. Or tomorrow. Tomorrow.
That's right.
For the parade.
I'll be off.
All right, me too. I was thinking about it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. We'll be back.
Can you imagine how many people are going to be there?
Oh my goodness. It's going to be packed house. Packed house. I know friends that don't live in Oklahoma City that were thinking about coming back tonight.
Oh, that came to the game?
They were thinking about flying in tonight to be in there for the parade tomorrow.
That's cool.
Stuttering it up. Good morning, chat. All right, Facebook Live. We got about 15 minutes, and we're going to drop off. But you're dead anyway. I know Deadpool's one of them. Do y'all want to jump over to TikTok and we call it a day on Facebook Live and YouTube and Twitch? Or TikTok, do y'all want to do a Twitch raid real quick one more time before we go? It's up to you guys. I'm cool with whatever. Excuse me. All right, Facebook Live. Y'all have a great day.
Bye, y'all. Have a great day.
TikTok and YouTube. If you're on there, go over to, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. If you're on there, go over to TikTok now. But if you're waiting for the swap shop, come back in 13 minutes on Facebook.com/the swap shop. Bye. Peace out.